Hey folks, Daniel with American Hangar Projects and Aviator Flight Training. I'm here today to give you a quick review of the Capri Tools 128-piece Master Mechanics tool set. A couple weeks ago we had the group of the folks from the GT Rally in here, and they do rallies throughout California, Arizona, I think a little bit in Arizona and into Nevada, and great group. Check them out on Instagram, the GT Rally, or you can see gtrally.com. We have the gtrally.com, I should say. We happen to be a sponsor of theirs, and so is Capri Tools, and that's how I got to meet the folks at Capri Tools. And they sent us over some tools to check out. One of those it happens to be this 128-piece tool set. I will put a link in the description where to find this, and if you're interested. So far, just loving what I'm seeing. Another side note is if you're a student, they have a student discount program. You'll have to fill out the application to get selected. And also they have a veterans discount program. And honestly, anybody who supports veterans and anybody who supports people getting into working on stuff, being mechanical, I'm all in for. So that's pretty neat to see. Anyway, the 128-piece tool set comes in a very nice case. One of the things that I'll note about it is it doesn't have it's got a plastic hinge, but it's got a metal pin through it. And you'll see a lot of times with these kind of sets, people tend to, the companies will tend to cheap out a little bit with the case. But this one seems to be pretty rugged. Obviously, as we use these more and more on our projects, I'll be making notes and letting you guys know if there's things I like or I don't like. Nice thing also is getting to know the folks there at the company. I'll also let them know too. Anyway, as we open up the set, it is a beautiful set. One of the things I've noticed with Capri Tools is that the finish on their tools is absolutely beautiful. So a couple of things, on the like side, again, just the tools are beautiful. They have a great array of metric, all the way from 5.5 millimeter through 22 millimeter when it comes to the short sockets. And then they have 730 seconds on the SAE side, all the way through 15 sixteenths on the SAE side. So pretty good complement of stuff. On the deep sockets, you have on the 1/4 inch drive, you have 730 seconds through 9 sixteenths, and then on the 1/2 inch drive, it's 1/2 inch through looks like 15 sixteenths. So pretty good complement of SAE, which, in all honesty, seems like when I go find tools, those are the ones that are a little harder to find anymore. And we work on a lot of airplanes, and everything on airplanes is in inches. So unless it's something foreign. So anyway, it's also got in the 1/4 inch drive, it's got 3 different extensions to choose from, and in the 3/8 inch drive, it's got 2 sets of extensions to choose from. You also have a spark plug wrench in 5/8, a spark plug socket in 5/8, and 1 in 13 sixteenths. So covers most things. And for you airplane folks, let's take a look at the 7/8 may be a little short if you're going to use that as a spark plug wrench for aircraft, but that's so few of you, it doesn't really matter. It's got this beautiful breaker bar in here. It's very positive in motion. But one of the things that has impressed me the most is the socket set, the ratchet set, both 3/8 inch drive and the 1/4 inch drive, and very smooth, and feels like there's not tons of room between the ratcheting points. So hopefully those hard to get spots are a little easier with that. Also comes with wrenches. On the SAE side, you've got between 3/8 inch and 3/4 inch, and it's most of the most common ones. And then between 10 millimeter and 19 millimeter, you have the most common ones on that side. So it's a good general purpose set. I even like your universal joints. They seem to be pretty solid. There's no real slop in them. Again, I haven't had a chance to really use them, but I will be using them, and you will see them being used in our upcoming videos and such. So I'm looking forward to checking them out and trying them out. I may do an update video later after I've got a little time behind them to give you the pros and cons and that kind of thing. But anyway, let me show you these a little bit more, a little up close. And so it's a very nice set, very nicely displayed. And oh yeah, one other little thing, they've got in here they included a 3/4 to half inch, excuse me, a half inch to 3/8 inch adapter, but it also doubles as being able to use as a breaker. So that's really great. And one other fun one is on their 1/4 inch screwdriver type, or their nut driver side, they've also got in here a 1/4 inch adapter, so you can hook on and either use this as an extension or get a little bit more torque on there if you need to. So very well thought out. All the tools seem to be thought out. That's one thing I've noticed a lot about the Capri Tools as I've been getting into them more and more, is they just really seem to have thought out the little details to make it so that you can get the most out of your tools. So with that being said, if this was useful for you, or if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and share it with your friends. And look out for more videos. We'll see you soon. Thanks.